Hey guys, it's RJ Document, bringing us week number 2 of the SDA. You can see my opponents on the screen, and it's the Los Angeles Lucario versus One Crash. I'm a little nervous about this week. I didn't prep very hard. I've been busy, and my bipolar has just been... Why is my webcam all the way over here? What the heck? Sorry about that, guys. Maybe it's just that I'm positioned differently. I don't know. But... yeah, and then today I woke up with a really bad headache, and so I waited till the last minute to trade my mons over. And as it turns out, the bot I was using cannot trade over Landorus, so I'll have to figure that out. Either find a new bot or figure out why I can't trade over Landorus, because I wanted to use Landorus this week, but I'm using Best Boy instead. Landorus is so good against this team, but I can't figure out how to. Yeah, I mean, Latios was... I don't know. Maybe I should... I don't know. Anyways. We do have the Monkey Man, Terra Ghost, and I have him at max speed because he has the Sticky Webs. And if he goes with Sticky Webs, Sticky Webs, Modest, Ursulina Blood Moon, I still outspeed. Regardless. I don't expect him to bring the Sticky Webs because I am Defiant, but they could still hurt me regardless because I'm not exactly a fast team. I was considering bringing Trick Room this week, but again, I don't see him bringing a Sticky Web. But I wanted to ensure that I would be able to outspeed the Ursulina Blood Moon regardless. Then we have Blark, who is here for the Ursulina Blood Moon to take on all of its attack. Max for Depth plus the Assault Vest and Surf. I don't think Surf one-shot, but it gets pretty close. With Moonblast, Flip Turn, and Alluring Voice in case he brings out the Calm Mind Latios or Calm Mind Ursulina. I can confuse them. And then Flip Turn, I can just Flip Turn out and do something faster. So, and then we have Pollution, who is here for the Latios, because Luster Purge lowers your special defense, and I don't want to deal with that with Blark. Level up Pollution as well. Shadow Sneak, Knockoff, Poison Jab, and Drain Punch. I know I can't click Knockoff until after I've killed Terrakion, but watch me do it anyways. Because I'm very big dum-dum. He is also Assault Vest, but he is more offensive than Blark. Because Ursulina is a monster. We have Carmen here for the Ogrepon. I want to say the Urgaluna, but I don't know where Urgaluna is. It's for here for the Ogrepon with Fickle Drain, Giga Drain, Fickle Beam, Giga Drain, Recover, and Body Press. I can't talk today. I'm so sorry, guys. He can also come in on the Terrakion, but that's not... I don't really want that to happen. And then I have Best Boy here, who is supposed to be Father Nature, the Landorus, but I couldn't trade him over, so I gotta figure that out. But he has Choice Scarf, and I should have Sped Crept, and I didn't Speed Creep. Oh man, this week is not gonna go well. But Choice Scarf with all his moves, as long as he's not running a Choice Scarfer, I outspeed everything. Even under webs, I will not though. So I'll have to be careful about that. But I do have the Extreme Speed, Flare Blitz, Head Smash, and then Close Combat for the Terrakion, because the Terrakion resists every other move. So. And then finally we have Edward, who is here to take on the Terrakion. Bullet Punch, Close Combat, U-Turn, and Defog. I wanted a Spinner or Defogger because he does have the Ready Steel. And I decided on Defog with Edward. It was either that or go with Spin with Slash Sand, but Edward just handles Terrakion better than Slash Sand does. And then again, Slash Sand can hit the Terrakion better. But I don't know. I went with Edward. Mock me in the comments below because of how terrible I am at this game. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Hold on. And we are back. Okay, so I see he did not bring the Terrakion, which means that Edward isn't really needed unless I need to defog away some rocks. He brought the Galarian Wheezing though. I think I want to go out with... No, I see him leading off with pollution, not pollution, but like the I'm gonna... I remember now why I wanted Landorus over everyone else, because... Landorus took both Pain Split and... Well, not Pain Split as well, but he took Will-O-Wisp because he was special. But, I don't really have anybody to take a Will-O-Wisp from Weezing, so you lead off with Weezing. So it means I'll have to switch out to... I don't know, Arcanine, I guess? If he leads off with Weezing. Ooh, okay, this is an interesting matchup. Alright, also I'm just now realizing that I did not import my stats into Pokemon, into the calculator. Okay, also my dogs are going nuts, if you can hear them, I'm sorry. Zor Edward against, what's his name? Overpond, Wellspring, OU towards Dance. Ivy Cudgel doesn't kill, and I don't really need him for anything besides. Yeah, so I can U-turn here, and also I forgot to U-turn that way. Okay. Out comes the Weezing. Okay. Are you Rocky Helmet? You are indeed Rocky Helmet. Okay. And nothing on my team wants to get burned. With Rocky Helmet, he's definitely physically defensive. My answer for this thing was Landorus! But I can't bring Landorus now, because Landorus and... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. How well does Bark take on? Marina. Bark against a Weezing Dollar Physical. Surf does a lot of damage and Sludge Bomb doesn't really do much. Because of my natural bolt. So I want the Bark here. A little weird, I know, but I can't really take a Will-O-Wisp because I couldn't bring the stupid Landorus. Yeah, like I said, that doesn't do much. Now I might Pain Split. Does Pain Split affect Ghost types? No, it doesn't. It just shouldn't. As he Pain Splits, I got to Monkey Man. Or if he Sludge Bomb, this is even better. As long as he doesn't Will-O-Wisp here. Alright. Now, Thunder Wave could be headed my way, to be honest. So I don't really want... Also, he did not bring the webs. And this thing might be specially defensive for the... all my special mons. Assuming that you're specially defensive, how well do I do? Drain Punch doesn't do as much as I'd like it to. I'm actually going to U-turn here. In case I try to set up rocks, I might go out to Edward and defog him away. So there's the Thunder Wave, which is fine. Edward's not meant to be fast anyways. That's why I didn't go out to Arcanine. I considered going out to Arcanine, but it wouldn't have been a smart play. Speaking of which, so Leftovers healed up. Yeah, here. That doesn't tell me anything. Leftovers is 8% of healing, and you turned it 7 did less than 8%. And U-turn. There's the stealth rocks. Okay. I knew I shouldn't defog. But this time I did more damage. And he's not rocking helmet, which makes me think that he's more specially defensive. Let's see. Scizor. I'm not offensive whatsoever, I don't think. Am I offensive? No, I'm not. You turned a 9 to 10.7. I looked like I did more than that, but okay. Since I don't think he's physically defensive at all whatsoever. I think he's max special defensive, which means that I can go out to Arcanine peacefully. Flare Blitz doesn't take him out though. So it means I don't actually want to go out to Arcanine peacefully. I'll go out to Carmen. Because Carmen has a regenerator, so I can get back everything. And I have recover just in case. Yeah, it did around not physically bulky at all damage. The question is, does he switch out here? I want to body press. See what happens. The Thunder Wave, that's fine. I'm not fast anyways. Alright, so that didn't do nearly as much as I was wanting it to. I need to check that damage. Because everything is saying that he's not physically invested whatsoever, but that should have done more damage, didn't it? So I'm max physically defensive. Nope, that's about how much it would do. It's not stab or anything, so it makes sense. We'll go to Edward here. Hold on. So this is a bad switch for me. I cannot defog these rocks away. Well, let me check something. High Explosion, Heat Speed, Choice Scarf. Gotta be Choice Scarf, right? With Eruption, can deal a lot of damage to everybody besides Primarina. The Eruption does like literally next to nothing, and I can just serve this thing into non-existent. Of course, it's probably not going to let me surf it because he's gonna switch out once I go out and be this guy. Probably out into and he's gonna see this does absolutely nothing. I'm actually gonna click flip turn. Yeah, because I knew he was going to switch, so flip turn's the right play every single time. Under this guy. Oh wait, Water Absorb, duh! I forgot completely about Water Absorb, but that's fine because I can just go out to Carmen. And take, I can take a U-turn, no problem. Unless he's, I think I take a U-turn, no problem. Let me make sure I'm the Cal real quick. Unless he's like adamant, I usually will take a U-turn. Was that spikes? Yeah, I take a U-turn better than I take an Ivy Cudgel, so. What did he go out to here? If I were him, I'd go out to the Weezing, so I'm gonna go out to Edward here. Defog. And he stays in. Oof. It's fine, I should be able to live any one hit from this thing. There's the U-turn. Okay, which means he goes back out into... Right, okay. Means he has Spikes, U-turn, Water move, the Ivy Cudgel, and then Power Whip. I am starting to get worn down here. He might just double. But I can't risk that, can I? How old is Monkey Man or Best Boy taking eruption? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. How old is Best Boy taking eruption? Again. Explosion P3. I'm assuming your choice card is your eruption. I take it really well. If he focus blasts me, then I'll be in danger. Like, it'll kill me. Okay. Now I can head smash because I do outspeed because he's base 90, I'm base 95. Even if he's choice scarf, I outspeed. What does he switch out here to? If I were him, I'd switch out to the Wheezing. I still head smash. He knows I'm choice scarf right now. He has to. How does he outspeed? Is he... Don't tell me he's Swing Arcanine lost speed in it. I was going after regular Arcanine speed. That was a speed tie. No, it's not. I thought it was... I'm stupid. Okay. Well... I'm stupid. I got him mixed up. Okay. Because Hisui Arcanine loses speed. I think Hisui Typhlosion does as well. And Typhlosion is actually 100 base speed. Okay. I'm gonna knock off. Get rid of the Rocky Helmet. And the Wheezing that comes in. Or not. Okay. This thing comes in. Get rid of your lefties. Again. Mock Alola. What is it? The Registeel. But with like no defensive investment whatsoever. Drain Punch is 30 to 32%. That's not enough. I might want to go out to Edward instead. I'm gonna go out to Edward. This might be a huge mistake. If he switches out as well into the Typhlosion, I might just lose because I'll have to sack something in order to... I should live this. I'm max physically defensive. Yeah, I can live that and I can live another one. Because now I can defog. He is faster than me though, but it's fine. Defog. Okay, so you come out. I do not want anything to get Willowed, and I cannot. Gosh darn it. Edward versus Weezing, Galar, OU defensive, Oklahoma max defense. Not enough to take it out in one hit, but it might be. Wait, he can't will me. I'm paralyzed. Oh, wait, but he has Fire Blast. Or Flamethrower, I'm stupid. Yeah. Oh, well. I'm like, he can't will me. I don't have to worry about anything. I'm stupid. Oh, but we all knew I was stupid, right? Now Monkey Man comes out. Alright, Terra Ghost Rage Fist here. Even if he goes out to Earth Luna, I can just Drain Punch right afterwards. And then if he goes out to Latios, I will be Terra Ghost, so I won't take any extra damage from second type attacks. I haven't been writing any of this down. Uh-oh. Okay, so, Typhlosion killed Arcanine, and Weezing killed... Might be Choppleberry, the way that he brought it in, but that sounded like... Yeah, it sounded like it. Sounded like Ursaluna. Annihilate. Monkey Man! I can take even a Blood Moon. As long as it's not like Choice Specs or anything. What set was I looking at? Lefty. Modest Lefty. What about Modest Choice Specs? I don't think he'll be Modest Choice Specs, but just in case, I can't risk it, so I gotta go out to Blark here. Okay, so now he goes for Hyper Voice. I have to just let Blark go down. Unless he is choiced in some way. I think he might be choiced because he just swapped out. Okay. I'm actually going to Moonblast because he's going to set up his spike, knowing that I'm going to go out to Hydrapple. Yeah. Anyways, I need to finish writing down that Annihilate. Galar. Galar. The dwarf, I'm a big dum-dum. Alright. I probably can't live a re-entry, but like it's still better than losing Blarg right now. I see Ivy because of grass moves. Here. The horn mate, there it is. And so now he's gonna U-turn, but who does he U-turn out into? Because he can't go out to Weezing Galar anymore. He could go out to Registeel. Do I need to... You go out to Registeel, or you can go out to Typhlosion. I think I have to Body Press for the Registeel. Maybe I switch out into, Monkey Man here. I want to switch out into Monkey Man to take the U-turn. If he Ivy Cudgels here, then he's a freaking legend. Okay, so that's not good. If I do eat the Salad Berry, which means I want to stay out. Against Ogre Pawn, Wellspring, Forge Dance. I would hit one time, so power will go up to 100. I'm Terra Ghost. I do 77 to 91%. That's not enough. What about U-turn? U-turn does 53 to 63. I'm okay with U-turn. I'm giving up my Salad Berry, yes. I really didn't expect that one. None of my Pokemon are left that outspeed it. Which means he's gonna get his rocks up. Or I can go to Blark and I can surf him to take him down. Or Blark just dies. So now he can. So now I can just go back out into Annihilate and Drain Punch. Ogre Pawn kills Marina with Spike. Yeah, I prepped for this match for like 5 minutes, so I'm not expecting anything special, but doesn't mean I'm gonna give up it super easily. So now he doesn't get his rocks up, I got a little bit of health, so if I can get rid of the Ogre Pawn, I have a decent chance. I have to also get damage on the Ursaluna. And I have to get rid of the Latios as well. And you. And you can just Eruption now for free. So I have to drop somebody. Maybe. Pollution can live a hit. How much damage does Musk Alola? Because you have to be him in order to outspeed mine. Shadow Sneak does 18%, which means I can't let Monkey Man go down, but I can't let any of these guys go down either. I got to Carmen. That might be a big mistake, but I need to keep Makalola alive, because that's my only way of killing Bernice. Here. I'm going to recover in case he, like, misses or something. No, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I prepped for, like, 5 minutes, guys. My week has been busy. Nothing's been going well lately. Like, I was getting hacked to oblivion last week, so I just kind of gave up last week. But this week, I'm doing better this week. But still, it's not great. Now Pollution comes out. Target. Who did he go out to now? Honestly, I think he just lets Bernice go down and then he goes out into... Oh, he doesn't. This thing comes out, okay. Which means I knock off its choice specs. And I get the poison, okay. Choppleberry? Okay. So it wasn't choice spec. It was indeed Choppleberry. It probably outspeeds me because I'm like 50 base speed. Earth Power might kill. But I have to Drain Punch anyways. I live! Let's go! Which means if he doesn't switch out, Muck does get the kill from Poison. I think I clicked Knockoff here, in case he switches out. Nope, okay. It's fine. I honestly didn't expect to win this one anyways. I did way better than I was expecting, to be honest. So down you go, and then out comes the Typhlosion, surely, because it can just one-shot with Infernal Parade. Yeah. Maybe Infernal Parade can miss. I don't know. I don't know if Eruption can miss or not, but that'd be cool if it would. But then I'd actually have no chance because it's Latios for afterwards. Alright, so that's it. GG's to my opponent. I'm sorry for not really trying that hard, guys, but last week was so rough. Like, it was really, really rough. So I didn't really put in a whole bunch of effort this week either. But I'll try to in the future. But honestly, I'm having more fun not giving a bunch of, not just calcing every single, I mean, I calc every single move, but like, not prepping for like hours and hours and hours. I'm having more fun than when I was prepping for hours and hours and hours, if that makes sense. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end up the video. You guys stay awesome. I know I will, and I'll see you next time.